love the chase and the hunt.
Somebody goes to days being an utter bitch together with panic disorder. It feels like I'm going through freaking hell every fucking day. And I'm so fucking done with being tortured. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna live like this any longer. I'm so done with it. I'm so fucking done with it. My body is telling me, or like my brain is telling me, you have to continuously think about your breath for fucking ever, or I'm gonna fucking choke you. I have manual breathing, and it's a fucking nightmare. And now I'm having a panic attack. So okay, I don't care anymore.
When a mind becomes very tired, it seems to lose its resilience, so that any anxious thought seems to cling, to come again and again. And because sensitization brings exaggerated emotional reaction, anxious thoughts may make a very deep impression indeed, and cling all the more stubbornly. Obsession is so often no more than this, no more than the inflexible working of a very tired mind in a sensitized, frightened person.
Yeah, shut the fuck up! I'm so fucking done with this shit. You're my worst nightmare on repeat. Fuck you, the audacity. How dare you? How dare you? I'm so exhausted. Okay. I know I look a bit exhausted, but that's because I had a mental breakdown because I had somebody go OCD and it turned into a panic attack, and now my body is sore because it feels like I've been working out. Anyway.
Yes. Hello.
I love the chase and the hunt.
So, this is my fit for a walk around the park.
You willingly put yourself in the front line of battle, as it were, and for the time being you may feel plenty of panic, and this is why you feel nervier than ever, temporarily more sensitized. Never run home in fear. See it all through, and you'll know what it's like to be really free. Freedom must be earned, and the permanent way is the hard way. It has to be hard, because you have to find strength, and strength is built on trying, in tackling the hard thing. And this takes time. Strength grows. It can't come out of the air. It must first come from your deciding to tackle this the right way,
From 1 to 9, I give it.
and then from your trying to do it.
Oh my god, I'm at my favorite place ever.
If you cannot relax your body at this stage, and I do understand this,
Kanske avbryter första sven.
you can at least relax your attitude to your illness. You can at least try not to worry because you feel this way. It is the worry that tenses. Acceptance and understanding begin the process of bodily relaxation. Practice having the courage to let go. Have the courage to surrender, to not hold on to yourself, to accept whatever comes. By such utter acceptance, you pass through panic to some sort of peace, at least to enough to begin with.
Hello. Hello. Gud. Jag håller på att dö.
Och jag ser löfiga.
Panic does not grow more intense of its own accord. Your body cannot produce increasing panic unless you give it the fuel with which to make panic. It is your own withdrawal in fear from the feeling of panic that supplies the chemical to make further panic. You build your own crisis by withdrawing from panic in panic. Recovery from panic lies on the other side of panic, not on this side. It lies in seeing panic right through to the other side. And when you fail, don't despair too much. Despair, oh yes, who wouldn't? But don't utterly despair. Practice accepting even failure.
Jeg har faktisk gjort veldig, veldig mye, som egentlig så skal man ikke gjøre så mye, fordi at det får litt negativ, det kan få negativ effekt. But we did it! Oh my god!
Dørene lukkes.
Wow, vi klarte det!
I love the chase and the hunt.
Going out to eat with a dinner check.
Nei, with the dinner check. Vi prøver igjen.
Going out to eat with the family check.
Men
Du har ikke vært her så lenge?
Nei, jeg skal ikke det.
Har du?
Ja, jeg skal ikke det. Men jeg er enig. Sånne folk tenker om tid.
Vet mamma gikk til legen og bare, hvordan skal Maria sende en klage på det her?
Hun sa det var veldig viktig at du skrev og halleluja så.
Ja, det er ikke det.
I love the chase and the hunt.
Er det regler? Jeg må ha noen regler.
Understand that you've been frightened for so long that being afraid is your habit. So that during the early stages of recovery, you'll probably continue to be frightened. You can't banish fears such as yours overnight. Accept even this. Accept that for some time yet, you'll often add second fear, plenty of it. You'll add it out of habit. In the beginning, you can only practice not adding it. So go slowly, gently, and don't start out trying not to notice how you feel. Don't try forcing yourself to think of something different to keep your mind off yourself. You'll lose that battle for sure. How could you not notice how you feel, not think of yourself? You've been doing just that for so long. Of course you'll still do it. So accept that you'll have your mind on yourself and be prepared for just this. Be prepared to think and feel anything. Go toward it. Don't shrink from it. But try to be not quite so impressed by the way you feel. Don't let your feelings bluff you. You've been bluffed by feelings for such a long time, haven't you? Actually, your sensitized body is functioning normally in the circumstances you are creating for it. In circumstances of bewilderment, fear, and tension, how could your heart not race, your hands not sweat and tremble? How could you not feel strange, weak, unreal? Therefore, be prepared to feel this way in the beginning, and don't expect the feelings to stop coming as soon as you begin to practice acceptance. Don't expect acceptance to work miracles immediately. As I said, this may be the first time in years you've tried to go out by yourself, or even to stay at home by yourself. Isn't it natural that you should feel apprehensive about what you're doing? Feel strange, unreal? Aren't these feelings to be expected? Aren't they normal in the circumstances? Of course they are.
I love the chase and the hunt.
It's a new day. It's a new dawn. For the past 2 weeks I went to bed and I fell asleep around 9, 9:15. Yesterday I fell asleep at like 12 because I took my meds too late. So now I'm going to the coffee shop to meet Emilia, and then after Mia is coming.
For litt sånn redigeringsoverskudd, så jeg har lyst til å bare sette meg ned og redigere en sånn sitcom fra videregående. Vet du hva?
Det så veldig bra. Det var veldig fint da.
Takk. Nøytralt. Ikke sånn Scandinavian white, men mer sånn. Alt kan være litt samme. 10, 12, 11, 12 faktisk. Det var 12. Hva snur jeg det? 2 ukene på egen hånd. Jeg er eksponert. Tatt bussen hver dag og skrevet et skjema, liksom. Jeg tror han har fått veldig mye kjeft. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice?
Jeg har så mye adrenalin.
Jeg skal sende deg bildene, altså.
Ja, du har ikke gjort det ennå.
Nei, jeg vet
Det
det.
har gått en hel uke.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Du er så liten.
Nei. Plutselig bare går oppover. Ja. Ok, kom da.
Jeg kan ikke dra fra deg da.
Du er søt da. Åh.
Hæ?
Det er sånn, det er perfekte ting å si.
Vi blir kjærester.
Ja.
Ikke klipp håret da.
Jeg har ikke sammen med folk, så jeg har så mange issues.
Så etterpå. Hvorfor går det ikke an å sette den opp da?
Det gjør det, du må presse den litt lenger inn. Jeg ser jo naken ut da.
Jeg kan ikke ha på meg.
Hadde jeg på denne her da vi gjorde forrige gang også?
Nei, du hadde på noe blått. Husker ikke, vi matchet.
Åja, ja, ok.
Jeg har alltid på meg blå. Jeg liker blå. Hvordan skal vi gjøre det da? Hva skal vi gjøre da? Skal vi være stå der?
Klem på oss.
Vi må gå litt lenger unna.
Ok.
Jeg mener ikke sånn.
Men jeg tror jeg finner hvis vi får med litt av bena våre.
Ja.
Så jeg matcher deg med smykke da. Skal vi stå sånn? Begge to? Æsj, den funker ikke. Ja, sånn kan vi stå, ok.
Hæ?
Oh my god, vi er så yoga! Unnskyld.
Jeg er så klein.
Vi kan ta foten frem sånn her. Her kan man jo si sånn. Nei, ikke så her. Jeg mente mer sånn til siden. Vi må ta sånn der...
Nei, det funker ikke.
Kan vi gjøre sånn her? Og så at vi snur oss sånn liksom. Ja.
Sånn her.
Jeg tror ikke jeg tunga bare føken.
Jeg kan ga litt. Du er jo ganske brun da.
Synes du?
Ja. Se pulsen din. Kanskje jeg skal begynne å følge med på den da. Så nå er jeg jo helt opp.
Men mamma hater at jeg gjør det, men jeg elsker det for at jeg trodde alle var sånn, det blir hodet ditt, men det er jo så mye i kroppen.
What now? Du er mye mer inne i den posinga. Jeg er liksom ikke helt vant til det.
Jeg har øvd, ikke sant? Ja, men det er vanskelig når man ikke vet.
Ja, jeg må planlegge det på forhånd da. Det er så langt hår her.
Jeg er litt sjalu.
Du har jo så langt hår selv. Skal vi ta bildene i morgen? Sånn står det.
Har du sett så fin farge det var på kameraet mitt nå? Vi ser jo skikkelig nice ut.
Altså, du kunne ha bare gått opp på ryggen min, og så... Du ser hvor mye jeg sliter.
Den her er fra Sara, den her er fra Amanda.
Den er også fra Sara.
Hello, welcome to my 7th panic attack of the day. Today it just feels like my body is trying to drive me out. It feels like I'm exploding constantly inside of me, and it feels like my lungs are not there and that the air is thick and that someone is sitting on my nose and my breast, and Like there's some energy crawling inside of me. I just want to relax. It was so challenging to deal with this. Hour after hour after hour, I've had like 7 panic attacks today.
You don't have to try to force hope. When you try to force hope, you'll succeed only in being hopeful 1 minute and despairing the next. Having spurts of hope and despair doesn't help one little bit. But don't think you must try to be hopeful. Getting better means taking whatever comes, hope or despair. You can't force hope, because hope won't stay if you do. Hope is a very evanescent feeling to the nervously ill person. It's here at 3 o'clock, and it's gone at 3 minutes. You don't need that kind of fleeting hope to help you recover. However, in time, when you work the way I teach you, hope stops fleeting and becomes an inner feeling of strength. But it takes time for this feeling to become established. In the meantime, you begin to recover on deep understanding. And you start to get this understanding by deciding that you are going to try to do it Dr. Weeks's way today.
This is the end.